Hello everybody and welcome back. Welcome to our home. I wanted to get a video of this home to share with you guys because you've watched me clean and decorate it for about a year now, but I also wanted something to put in our memory books. I didn't want to leave it without giving you guys a full tour. Most of the rooms are empty now, and it is a constant reminder that we are making the right decision. Again, we had so many plans when we bought this home. We daydreamed of the memories we would make. Our first granddaughter was born and brought home here. We thought we would watch her take her first steps here. We imagined her learning how to ride a tricycle in the backyard. However, plans change and life throws you curveballs. We did manage to make some really good memories here, and they will last a lifetime. One of the life lessons that we've learned and we share with our children is this. Plans are just words, maybe words on a piece of paper or in your head, but until they're realized, they are subject to change. We began this journey that we're about to embark on 2 years ago, and only until now is it being realized. This time around it feels right though, and we feel as though we are being gifted another chance for our sacrifice. I say sacrifice, but not in a bad way. It's all relative in the end. Everyone needed this last year to bring their wishes to light. We're excited for the future, but we'll always respect and appreciate what we have accomplished. The years spent in this home gave our kids the courage to move forward in life and grab a hold of a new beginning. In turn, it also gave us another chance at the same. Ernie is my rock, and he has shared words of wisdom with me over the years. And I'm not even sure he realizes how much they're needed at the time. I hold on to them and I revisit them when I need to hear them again. Our conversations about the season in our life are so good. And he is so excited, and so am I. There's something about the unknown that excites your inner child, don't you think? Growing up, my mom used to call me a vagabond and a gypsy. I've always had a free spirit. Ernie, not so much. He is a very regimented individual, and when he hears me daydream out loud, he usually laughs at me, not in a mean way, but in a very curious laughter. I'm not as free-spirited as I once was, but I am still very adventurous. If I had it my way, we would be buying a home on wheels and traveling the country and going where we'd please. Ernie can't seem to wrap his head around that, but I have at least 4 years to talk him into it. For now, I'm just going to enjoy the ride and appreciate the fact that we will once again be together 100% of the time. If your spouse has never worked out of town, or if you're not military, you probably don't understand that. Most of the time when I tell people that we live apart during the week, they say that they wish they were that lucky. I suppose because Ernie and I are best friends, it's difficult. We've managed for almost 19 years now. When I say that out loud, it shocks me. Where does the time go? Don't get me wrong, we get on each other's last nerve every once in a while, and I don't think it would be normal if we didn't. It's even more difficult after living apart. We have created habits and routines without one another, so coming together can be challenging sometimes. I used to hear my girlfriend say the same thing when her Marine would come home after being deployed. One time she packed up the kids for the day and left without even saying goodbye to him because she forgot he was home. That still makes us laugh when we chat about it. Ernie and I have been together since I was 16 years old and he was 17. We've grown up together. I was pregnant with our oldest when we got married, 6 months pregnant. We used to talk about what life was going to look like at that time when we raised our family. Would we ever be able to buy a new car or own a home? Where would we get the money to do all those things? We believe that because we dreamed of a life that we wanted growing up together, that it is most likely the reason we achieved all of our dreams. We worked hard to give our kids everything we ever wanted growing up, and I believe that we achieved that. We've always dreamed of things together and worked towards those things, and this is no different. We've already kicked into motion what we've always done, sharing together what we think it's going to look like, what life is going to look like, and what each of us want to do or want to accomplish, what we're excited for. The list goes on. The most important thing is that we're doing it together, and that in itself is exciting. We're excited to travel. We're excited to see places we've never seen before. We're excited to see those things together. We're not sure what curveballs life is going to throw at us, but we're ready. We're ready. It's not easy making change. Change is never easy, but usually change is good. At least we found that change is good. So as we embark on this journey, we'll have this video to look back at the last home we owned with family in it. And I think that that's so special. The fact that I get to do that I get to share this, that I get to have this in my memory book is special. And I've always said to Ernie, we had it once, we can always have it again. Not that I would ever want a house this size again. But where are we going to lay our roots down? Where are we going to end up? You know, he has his ideas. I have my ideas. I've got several ideas. You know, that vagabond thing. My ultimate dream really is to live in Texas. That has always been my ultimate dream. But times change, tastes change. I don't know. So I think that's going to be the first trip we take. And we're going to see. We're going to see. We can't commit to one state over the next to be close to our kids. Now they're all 3 in different states. So we're going to be the traveling grandparents. We do know that for sure. That is a curveball that life has thrown us. We thought that we would live in this home, and we thought that we would be here, and my daughter-in-law and I even talked about the fact that eventually Ernie and I would have to move to the downstairs living quarters and they would move upstairs. So you see, this is a lesson. This is a lesson that you are not in control. We are not in control of our destiny. Our destiny has already been laid out for us. We just have to wake up and be grateful and say our prayers before we go to sleep and wake up and be grateful again. And we just have to live each day to its complete fullest. And that is what we are planning on doing. At this stage in our life, we can only be together. That is life at its fullest. Being apart at this stage in our life, me in this big empty house and him in an apartment, it doesn't make any sense. So we do know that needs to change, and that's why we made the decision we made. But we're grateful. We're grateful that we had this place to lay our heads down for a year, and we're grateful for it all. And we're grateful for what's to come, even though we don't know what that looks like. We don't know what it looks like, but we're grateful for it, and we're excited for it. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me today. We are so excited to take you with us on this new journey, at this new season in life. I want you to continue watching the tour. We're just finishing up in the upstairs, and enjoy it. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the tour, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
Don't let the street lights eat you all alone. You know it's dangerous to go alone. Don't let the street lights hit you. Could I be on? Play it too. I'll follow wherever you go. but grain can't fly.